In my last relationship, I was cheated on multiple times. That guy mentally and physically abused me. He literally beat the shit out of me. And yes, still stay. And that what happens when you are desperate. Because that time I was 19 and I never had a boyfriend before in my life. And I desperately wanted to experience having a boyfriend. You know that kind of feeling when you never tried something before and you just want to try it so badly. You want to know what it feels like to have that thing, what it feels like to try that thing. So I would just take anyone, just anything, just be my boyfriend because I want it so badly and desperately. Before I got into a relationship with my ex, I knew damn well he was toxic. I knew he was a cheating guy because I met him at a party and everyone knew that he was a bad guy. This is actually such a funny story. There was one time I posted a video of me and him together on TikTok and there were many girls commenting on my video telling me to run away from this guy. You made the wrong choice and all the warnings. And I was just looking at the comments like, no, I didn't see any comments. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about. Literally blinded. Not blinded, but just kind of like ignore the red flags because I just wanted to have a boyfriend so badly. Yeah, it was all fun and game until I was severely depressed. I could not sleep. I was so anxious and had nightmare every freaking night. And I was so broke. Well, you may wonder what does he has to do with me being broke. I paid for everything. I paid for his food. I paid for his rent because this guy had nothing. He didn't work. He had no job. Can you imagine how bad it was? He abused me mentally and physically, and on top of that, I had to pay everything for him. I went through all of these things. That's why I think I'm very qualified to talk about this. Now, if a man wants to take me on a date, he has to pay for me 100%. No coffee date, no walking date. No, I'm worth more than that. And someone in my life actually said that I'm being toxic, I'm being unrealistic, such a gold digger for expecting men to pay 100%. Honey, did you hear the story that I just talked about my ex? I paid for his rent. I paid for his food. He literally has $0 in his bank account. And I do not want that anymore because why would I want that? I am amazing. I am mesmerizing. I am already good on my own. So if you're going to come into my life, you have to come and add more values, not problems. And that's what happens when you realize how worthy you are. Your standards go through the roof, literally through the roof. That's what I'm having right now. Hi there, my dear friends on this planet. Okay, yeah, I'm Ella and welcome back to my channel. Let's get started. Why are you desperate? I asked you this question for you to reflect on something. Do not judge yourself. I know how mad you are at yourself. You do not like the way you are this desperate, the way you do not love yourself. But no, we are not doing that because doing that is not getting you anywhere. It's not making anything better. Instead of getting mad at yourself, study yourself. There are reasons for everything that happens. Why is it that you want men validation so badly? Or not just for men, but everybody. You want people to like you. You want people to understand you. Why? Is it something you never had when you were a child? The love that you did not get from your father, your mother. So you try to get it from other people by chasing their validation. So yesterday I was talking to this one friend of mine. She was simply complaining about how all of the men she was seeing, they were so toxic. And I was like, stop. I told her to ask herself, why is it that she keeps attracting toxic men? The issue is not them now. It's something in her that she has to fix. Because remember that we attract what we are. She was saying, I didn't know. I was just so needy for men validation. I don't know why. I asked her, is it really the love from men that you want? Or is it the love from someone else that you want? Then she realized that she didn't grow up with a father. So yeah, it was the love from the father that she wants. When your inner child is not healed, it's your little self, your 5-year-old, your 4 years old that make the decision. How you grew up affects what you will manifest in your life later. Remember that. That's why it's so important for you to heal your inner child. If you can afford therapy, please go see therapist. When we are sick physically, we go see doctor. And when we are sick mentally, we should go see therapists. You are not crazy for seeing therapists. But if you cannot afford therapy, you should do some type of journaling, shadow work to reflect on yourself. When you write things down, something that you are not even aware of in the back of your head or the subconsciousness will come out. And in that way, you will realize a lot of things like, oh my god, this happened to me when I was a child. So yeah, it manifested in this way. When you are aware of your problems, you can stop what keeps feeding it. Like for me now, I know I was trying to chase men validation because I didn't get the love from my father when I was young. So how can I give that love for myself? By chasing the love from other people, or I can give it to myself because I am whole myself. You are whole yourself too. We do not need to chase after anyone or anything in order to be complete. I want to love. I love having a relationship. It's a wonderful thing. But I do not need it. I am happy on my own. With or without you, I am fine. Because the thing is, everything in life is impermanent. People come and go. They discard you. They dump you. Or die from you. But you will still be fine. And not be affected by that because you are whole yourself. You can be happy yourself. It's not them that make you happy. You make yourself happy. If you rely on other people to make you happy, you don't have a freedom. You do not give yourself a sense of freedom. Oh, I have a boyfriend now. I'm happy. Oh, he dumped me. I'm not happy. That the type of life you want, like what is that? You are the creator of your life. When we believe in something, we get it. In the past, my whole life, I was always chasing for men validation, always got my heart broken. And I did not want that. I didn't want that to be my reality because it didn't make me happy. I was determined to change myself, to change things around. And you know what? I did it. I'm here now. I'm here now, not chasing men validation, having the standards that are through the roof. How? Because I believed in myself. Okay, at first I didn't believe that it would happen because, it was something unknown, it was uncomfortable, but I just kept doing until boom, I started to believe in myself and it became my reality. So imagine I didn't believe in myself and then I stopped. I was like, you know what? This is uncomfortable for me. Let me just be in my shell, my comfort zone. I will still be beating up by my ex, still paying his rent, being broke. Ew, no. So if you want a princess treatment, you want to have high standards, then believe in it. Why is it that you think women wanting to have a princess treatment, wanting a provider is unrealistic? Why? Well, men always have high standards and no one talked about it. Men want you to look pretty. Men want you to cook, to clean, to take care of the kids. And on top of that, you have to work to make money. If you don't look good, if you're not good in bed, I'm gonna cheat on you. And when us women start to stand up for ourselves and be like, hey, provide for me, pay for me, then people be like, oh, what you talking about, you gold digger? Well, of course, I'm gonna dig a gold. What do you want me to dig? A mud? A shit? I'm not digging that, okay? No, I'm digging a gold. When you have high standards, people will say, it will become hard for you to find a boyfriend because you are too intimidating. But you know what? That is good. Because in that way, you can repel men who are not good for you and have a room for a person, for a man who is right for you. Because why do you have to lower your standards to be able to have a man? Why? Why? You rather be alone than be with the wrong person because it's a waste of time. You're gonna die one day. You're gonna waste your life with someone who is not right for you. And that is my message for today, guys. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like so we can grow this community together. I will see you very soon in the next video. Mwah.